Hey, welcome everyone. We're going to be doing another session of Golden Krone Hotel today. We're going to be checking out this week's weekly challenge. This is officially weekly challenge number 2 of the new update. All the previous ones have been on the pre-release slash playtest slash beta branch. But it is officially out now. There was actually a competition last week for the first weekly challenge, and I did a recording for that, but I somehow lost it. I think I deleted it by accident, so that is shame on me. I didn't get terribly far. It was a brutal seed. Only one person actually completed it in the entire week. Congrats to Acro for pulling that off. But yeah, it would have been some fun content because I think we had some interesting decisions to make getting out of those tough situations that the seed put you through. But what's gone is gone, and we're on to a new week, so let's check out this week's weekly challenge. We get the Challenger class, a randomized class, -1 dex, +2 int, -3 HP. -3 HP is pretty difficult, so is -1 dex. Wow, this looks brutal. I'm starting with Antidote is pretty good because Poison is something that can be very dangerous early on. Start the Firestorm spell. Arc enemies are Electric Golem, Goblin, and Lava Croc. I wonder how dangerous the Goblins are. It's actually concerning. These other two enemies are late game, so we don't really have to run into them until we are quite powerful if we choose. +2 int Firestorm might be pretty good. Are we destined to turn this guy into a spellcaster? I think we are. I guess it'll depend on what kind of books we get early on. Spellcaster's a little more difficult to get off the ground, but we'll see what we can do. I'm really concerned about this -3 HP. We might die very quickly here. Let's hope Firestorm is strong, though. Probably need to try and lean into our revolver a bit where we can. And with that, we already got an upgraded revolver. Right out the gate. Upgraded Goblin. Alright, we can shoot. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Also, right off the gate, we get to learn another spell. We could instantly upgrade Firestorm to level 2, which will probably do a lot of damage, and at a only 7% failure. I've never done this before, but with the +2 intelligence we started with, I think this could be a good move. Let's try it. I've actually never built around Firestorm before. A lot of the spells, by the time you get to like level 3, become very powerful. So this could be fun. Alright, I'm gonna pull this guy back in case he paralyzes us. We don't have to get surrounded by other enemies. I think we should just heal here. Cool. We knew there was sun there because it was on the door. I'd like to pull up or look for any other vampires here. Take advantage of that sunlight while we can. Alright, the moon is out. We'll explore this floor. Cool. Killed the bee. Do we keep cranking our intelligence right now and like really build around this Firestorm? The problem is we don't have a lot of mana. We can only cast it once. But that might be all we need. Alright, let's raise our intelligence one more time. So that'll help with our... Oh, there's another... Oh, let's go use it right now. See what it does. But yeah, the intelligence will help with our spell hunger if we do want to lean into Firestorm a bit, which can be a big problem early on. And also that lowered our failure rate from 7 to 4%, so it's a little more reliable to cast. I assume Firestorm will destroy that time crystal, so I'm going to pull back here. Let's see what it does. 39 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let's go heal up. More bullets, very much welcomed. Go and wait out this poison. It looks like the sun is at the bottom. Let's go see if we can take advantage of that to kill any vampires. Try pulling them a bit because of the speed randomization. They tend to get extra moves. And sometimes if you wait for them to come to you, then they get a double attack, which early on can be dangerous. That was a full clear, right? It's a green over here, the time crystal. Alright, we have 3 of that one potion so far, so that's probably soul elixir. If we do want to lean into the mage thing, soul elixirs are quite good. Alright, just gonna firestorm you. Sun is at the right. Hawker over there. Alright, let's raise our dexterity. Ooh, a manual. +1 strength. Not what we're going to be leaning into this game. And honestly, if we're really going into spellcasting this early, like I don't know how much we want to spend much time we want to spend as a vampire at all. Which is where strength really shines. Going from 10 to 11 is pretty good, because that gives us what? +6 strength, so we're up to 17, is that right? Yeah, and due to the rounding as a vampire, whereas we were at 15 before in vampire form. I don't know if I want to go any higher than that though. Really build around dexterity and intelligence at this point. Keep our defenses up and our spellcasting strong. Speaking of spellcasting, there was a book down here. Glaciate, disappear, and levitate. So we missed out on the Tempest Glaciate combo, which is pretty strong. That last book did have Tempest in, although I'd rather upgraded Firestorm. Happy where we went. Glaciate's hard to get value out of if you don't have Tempest, because then you have to like work on water that you find. Disappear is really good. Levitate is decent, but a little niche. I'm gonna go disappear here. Alright, I'm gonna go up because that Hawker is gonna take a lot of damage from that sunlight, and she's only gonna get hurt in our line of sight. I lower these guys down. Oh. It's not worth it at all, was it? Those are just the grunts. Figured if there's like a lot of vampires there, we could have. Do we want to go human only to flex? I don't know if I have enough food for that, honestly. We are going to be predominantly human form. We want to take advantage of our spells, which we're kind of building around at this point. But it's not optimal, that's for sure. And we could probably get a lot of value in vampire form for now. Let's lean into it. That could be fun. It might also get us killed, but where's the fun in playing it safe? Alright, so this guy... Cool. Oh yeah, the burning effect from Firestorm is pretty good too. We are starving, let's go drink our ale. We really need to find more food, otherwise I will have to turn into a vampire. What do you have? Another soul elixir. That aromatic potion could be good. I wouldn't mind having all of those. I'll buy the soul elixir for now. In case we really do try to do this human-only thing. Blow him up. Keep cranking her intelligence since I'm concerned about her spell hunger. Oh, was that an enraged tree? Vulnerable to fire. Let's see how this does. Oh, that was cool. This is gonna be fun. I've never played around Firestorm like this. Oh, level 3 Firestorm? We're not gonna be able to cast it very well until we get our hit points, or our intelligence up. And now we can only cast it once, one attempt with our mana pool. But after like one more level, it's gonna be quite strong. We're going for it. All in. All in on the Firestorm. How close are we from a level? We just gained a level. We're not terribly far though. Let's firestorm some spiders. Heck yeah. Chewing through our hunger though. Alright, this pungent potion could be curry noodle soup, although if it's a recall, we might lose. When it's blood, we break our vampire vow. Or human only vow. Oh, I should heal. Yeah, we're not very good in combat, are we? Charm, Quake, and Disappear. Quake is another offensive spell I never use, and it got a buff, I believe, and a new animation, or some kind of aesthetic polish. Charm was pretty fun when I used it last time. I don't know if we need Quake when we have Firestorm. We could try it. The +1 mana would actually be quite good. And Disappear going from level 1 to 2 with only a 2% failure is pretty good as well. That's probably the smart choice. I think Quake and Firestorm are kind of awkward, and I have a feeling that if I take Quake here, I'm going to end up replacing it at some point. But since I'm enjoying building around Firestorm right now, I'd like to build around Quake on a different game sometime soon. Let's take Disappear. I think that's the best move here. And the option that we were meant to take. Alright, we were starving again already. That bubbling potion might be honey. I'm gonna let this turn into a mushroom so we can get the experience. Ooh, +5 Iron Sword's pretty good. Alright, I'm really concerned about this potion. I'd like to use a primer on it. Good chance that it's curry noodle soup, but also good chance that it's blood. Somewhat chance that it's recall. For this one, acceleration and glow aren't that bad, and it's most likely probably honey? It was honey, alright. So, hunger staved off for the time being. Never seen one of these take that long. I already explored down here. Did I miss the branch downstairs? Should be grotto, hedge mage slash menagerie, greenhouse on 3 through 5. In the corner? Wow. Yeah. In that very little corner. That's hilarious. Alright. Alright, one more kill, and we should level up. Hopefully reduce our Firestorm failure, 13, down to what I imagine will be like 7 again. 54 damage. Not bad. Alright, let's raise our int again. 7% failure. Just shy of being able to cast this twice. Full MP bar. I think I'll keep saving those guys for XP. That worked out pretty well for us. I'm not yearning for XP quite as bad now, but why not? Pungent potion could be food again. I think we save up for that. Only 1 gold piece. Gonna take a while to get to 120. What is this hallway? I'm always a little concerned about those rat assassins when I first see them. Little miniature maze down here. Alright, let's not turn into a vampire. Use my soul elixir. Nice. That double firestorm value. Trying to take advantage of our terrain and choke points to maximize that that spider fight there. Making sure we don't get surrounded by the baby spiders and pulling them into the choke point. Good stuff. Another honey, excellent. Means we can keep casting spells. There, one more. I feel like we could kill the the werewolf boss with like 3 firestorms, maybe? I guess I would need a mana potion to pull that off, but... Definitely a thought. Gorgon Queen would totally could. She has not a lot of health. Let's peek our head down here. What did that do? 69 damage? Nice. Oh yeah, they're weak to it. Starving again. Rest out this poison, heal up. Full moon, we should not go back down there. Maybe I'll pull the mushroom up. Alright, let's eat. Oh, where was the hawker on this floor? Did we check her? Oh, we did. Alright, well I have a little bit more money now. And if we can finish exploring the greenhouse during the day, when it's safe to be there as a human, well, there's no boss there as a human, there should be a lot of gold on the floor there. We could probably buy a few things. I'm growing an increased appreciation for acceleration and deceleration potions. And glow is actually pretty good for human-only runs, because there's a few areas in the game that are dark and hard to navigate as a human. I think we should buy this in case it's food. And we do want to keep our soul elixirs up. That was a third one here. That could be blood, though. We really need to use a primer on that. Not much we could do about that. We're strong enough that they don't do a ton of damage, though. So if I let that turn into a mushroom, then we're going to level up. Yeah, I think that's a good strategy in general. It's not something I've done outside of speedrunning. Look at this, we turned into a tiger. I'm gonna keep raising our intelligence. Keep that hunger down, get our spell stronger, keep the spell failure down. I'm enjoying this. We got Vlad and Thane and a bed. Due to our delusion. That's great. My Thane puts up with all these book reading lick fingers I'll never know. It's a Morai. They attack with psychic damage, which intelligence is your defense against. So they're probably not that dangerous. Not at all, they just kept doing 1 damage to us. I do want to wait out this vulnerability. Three of those gluggy potions. I think Blink and Float are probably more common than the Petrify. I feel like Petrify is pretty cool for us. Oh shoot, there's our first knight. Let's see if we can get away from him. The sunlight's going to be coming from the left side pretty quickly, actually. which is how you deal with knights. Oh! On the last turn. Yeah, these guys have strong resistance to everything except for sunlight. I bet you our Firestorm does good damage to them, though. Right. Go down and heal. So we found the gallery. I think we can kill the Gorgon Queen with Firestorm. If I'm wrong, we're in trouble, though. And she could one-shot us. Blinding Potion would make it so she can't use her gaze on us, which would be very good. I think I wait till we have enough mana to cast that 3 times. $48. Not terribly far off from that. I forget how much you gain every level. Or maybe I'll get another potion that'll make me feel a little more comfortable. You have 5 of those Golgi potions now. I'm just going to use one at this point. It's Blink. So Blink, actually, and this is why I did that, makes me feel a little more comfortable with the Gorgon Queen. If she gets into a position where she can shoot us, we can blink and maybe be in safety. I might take that risk. Let's finish exploring this floor. There's a pool party over here. Floor 8. Okay, nothing else here. Actually, I'm still short on food. Until I suss these out, at least. Probably have 3 curry noodle soups. So that tells me is we should find the pharmacopoeia. Just full of potions, which you can probably get more food from. Also, if we can get from the gallery to the library, which is going to be... the entrance will be inside the gallery. We can get primers to identify those potions. The problem is the last 2 times I've been in the gallery, the stairs led right to the boss room. Let's try the next floor and see if we can get a... if the pharmacopoeia is up here. Uh-oh. Ooh, big miscast. 4%. Oh my god, so happy we were able to one-shot the Sand Viper. We do have an antidote potion, which would have been very helpful against them. So I shouldn't be exploring at low health, but also this is a great room to kill some vampires in. Speaking of vampires, we're about to turn. We use another soul elixir. Pharmacopoeia will also give us more soul elixirs. Okay, so the cleanse spell is really good against the Gorgon Queen as well. Because you can remove the statue form. That's a straight up solution and hard counter to that fight in a lot of ways. It's unfortunate that it digs into our mana pool. Ice is tempting. I'd like a longer range offensive spell, and that's what that does for us. But I think Cleanse here so we can deal with the Gorgon Queen, especially because we can't guarantee that we can get to the library without having to fight the Gorgon Queen. We have the rafters here, nothing special there really to think about. Ooh, night. Oh good, some sunlight here. Instead of having to blow a couple of firestorms on you, I could just use the sunlight. I think these guys we might just be able to melee. Okay, I end up firestorming them anyways. I didn't want to have to fight both of them. Yikes. Starving now. We need food bad. I'm gonna pop that ice crystal just to delay our hunger, really? Keep raising my intelligence. I think we either rush to the library and get a primer to see if we can identify food from blood and recall, or I try to... Or I can go to one of those hawkers and hope that they have food, which I don't remember if any of them did. They might have had not food that we have identified. Or I can keep exploring and just hope for a potion. By explore, we want to do it upstairs, because then we might be able to find the pharmacopoeia there, which we're far more likely to find food in. This is dangerous though, because now I'm exploring faster and not as carefully. Oh shoot. I wasn't supposed to cast my spells. Okay, we have to eat now. That was an impulse. Just an instinct there. Okay. This will either turn us into a vampire or be food, I think. It's actually really unlikely not to get much blood by this point, too. I wonder if this is blood. I think we have to drink it. Yep, I had a good feeling it was blood. We didn't get to flex with our human only, unfortunately. I'm really disappointed about that. So we could have totally rocked the rest of this game human only. I don't think there's anything else I could have done. Maybe use less spells early on? But we just didn't have the resources to not turn into a vampire, or to deal with our hunger there. That's rough. Oh well, we played that the best we can, I think. Do we even want to be a vampire? We're not a very good vampire. I believe there were Solminar around. I'll probably turn into a human the first time I see one of those. I definitely don't mind being a vampire around all of this, all these nobles over here. Now that is a nice revolver. Also, we still need potions. Ooh, that's a good potion all around. Of course, we get the +9 revolver right after the +8 one. If we had picked up the +9 first, we would have gotten a decent amount of money. Shoot. Okay, this is where we turn back in. We can't turn into a human, though. Because we're just gonna starve. This guy could potentially one-shot us right now. I don't think we can risk being around them. With 8 directional movement? If I move up, he's adjacent. We can't go down, upstairs. I get to this other staircase. We have to be super careful here. If he gets a double action, we die too. Or we're gonna get hit. He's guarding the stairs. And if I spend 2 turns to get him out of position, he's gonna be adjacent again. This is nasty. This might be teleport, which could save us. Health, which ain't bad. Okay, I can probably survive 1 hit from this guy now. Sometimes is all you need to fight these guys. If you can get lucky with the blood splashes and then their casting order and their mana, so. Worked out that time. Alright, we need to find food. Pharmacopoeia. Man, if we just found that a little sooner. That's what we were hunting for. Alright, well, we should be good after this. Honey. More soul elixirs. Floating Feign is always pretty funny there. These might both be dead ends. I was going back here because it seemed more likely to be a potential dead end. Alright, they actually connect. Alright, that worked out. Both lead to the same spot. That is such a menacing poisonous toad. Those eyes. We did not get much food there. I feel like we would do alright in the Pharmacopoeia 2 boss with Firestorm. We have high intelligence. The boss attacks with Psychic, doesn't do as much damage to us. And we can always hit them. Because Firestorm doesn't miss, so you don't have to worry about their high evasion. And I want to say that they don't have a ton of health, but I don't remember quite how much health they have. Get this little red line again. I've been seeing that lately in the health bar. It's like a little visual glitch. Alright, well, since we only have one food... What do we do about that? Go to the hawkers and see if either of them have food. I don't have much money, but we are a vampire right now, so that's not a bad idea. We could check the grotto. And maybe even upstairs. Upstairs is going to be dangerous. Finish clearing this floor. Actually, going anywhere as a vampire is dangerous right now. Soul Monarchs are no joke, but at least we can turn back to a human without dying of hunger. There's a hawker. I get this. Nice, the greed. I like to watch this guy turn. I guess that's all he's gonna do. Ale and honey, now we're talking. Give me the honey. Okay, we've got a little bit of a food stockpile now. Not a lot, but enough to work with, I think. I'd like better defenses. We could go upstairs, try to do the mausoleum. We'd get a lot of money that way, and a lot of good equipment. So, better defenses. But I think what we're meant to do here is go kill the Gorgon Queen. We're kitted out for it pretty well, and since we're playing a caster, the library, which is full of books, is really good for us. The only downside is neither of those branches have food in them. But we do have a decent amount of food, so I think I'm okay with that. Oh right, I'm not a human anymore. Huh. Remember when I said the last 2 times I've been here, I spawned right next to the boss? Alright, we're not going to fight her as a vampire, that's for sure. I could go upstairs and come back down, but I think we're going to end up in the same position if I just use a soul elixir here. Actually, no. We do go up. Because I need to eat before I can fight her. We're only famished now. Does turning into a vampire and back to a human reset your hunger a little bit? Interesting. Firestorm 4. The jump from level 3 to 4 is a crazy jump in failure rate. We can't do that. Bomb is really intriguing here. This is the new spell. We could open up the stockpiles in the gallery with that. The problem is it uses random potions every time. And we have a few very good potions we wouldn't want to waste. And also if it used our food, we'd be in bad shape. But also blood and blink we're okay with. I don't think I'm going to build around miasma. It's too early to take Firestorm 4. We can't reliably kill the Gorgon Queen with that, I think. I'm going to go with the bomb. We can make big bombs and actually use them as an offense here. Bomb 3 is really strong. Teleport is super good though. And ice is a good bread and butter offensive spell. Let's go with bomb now. Jeez. Shock is like probably my favorite. Just, you know, typical offensive spell. It goes through enemies, it gets quite strong at higher levels, but I don't know, we got Firestorm, Bomb is pretty powerful. Work with this. I'm gonna raise my cleanse. I guess the higher level cleanses remove additional effects. I don't really know what that does, but the failure rate didn't change their intelligence. Alright, so let's go ahead and I guess I'll drink this ale. Let's regenerate hit points. Or mana, I should say. We're very close to being able to cast Firestorm 3 times, but not quite. But the extra buffer will allow us to cast it twice. I think 2 casts of this will kill the Gorgon Queen. And then, honestly, Bomb would probably be pretty good against her. But that gives us some mana left over to use Cleanse if we need to. And what other potions do I have? Should we see if we have Blind? Yeah, let's try these. Speed would be good too. So Flux. Probably not going to use that if I'm just going to try and kill her with Firestorm. Flux makes sure melee attacks do different damage types. We're blind. That's her. She only hit us for 7. She can't, this is awesome. She can't gaze us, which is how she really does damage though. And Firestorm hits everything around us. A snake falls from the head of the Gorgon Queen onto the ground. That probably shouldn't say that while you're blind. Let me write that down. It didn't look like we did a lot of damage to her. Oh, never mind. We did a ton of damage. Okay, I thought it said 17 the first time, but I guess it said 67. Okay, so that went exactly as I thought it would. I figured 2 casts of that would kill her. She's a glass cannon. And we're getting to the point where dexterity probably good, but also intelligence. I'm being tempted by level 4 spells potentially. It keeps helping with her spell hunger, which I'm still concerned about. Wait, oh, snakes? What's going on? That was scary. Okay, these guys I'm not concerned about. More psychic resistance? We're gonna peek into the library no matter what, because some books could be very helpful, but I think we're good to do Pharmacopoeia too, especially with that psychic resistance in our intelligence right now. Alright, I need to heal up. At least a little bit. Yeah, gonna be careful with my health here. How many turns of statue form does this guy have? Okay, quite a bit. So I can use bombs to get Mithril and those Orichalcum leggings over there, which should be the equipment that we want. Both of ours are +3 right now. Spellbook. This is the library. $72 gold pieces, 9 bullets. $10 bullets. Okay. I think it is worth using bombs and random potions to get the breastplate and these leggings. We could go to the mausoleum and get the similar upgrades, but I don't think we want to do that right away. I don't want to use random potions until I use this next honey. I'm actually going to explore the library a bit first, which is relatively safe for a human. Okay, this guy's probably weak to fire. Nice. Do I need to use it though? Yikes. Probably should. We're now starving. Use that honey. Should heal up, but I'm concerned about food. I don't know if we need cleanse anymore, to be honest. Okay, it does say removes more statuses. Heal is pretty dang good. I don't know if there's any more bosses that we care about cleanse with. It's a pretty good all-around spell. But I think we can get more value from it. I really like it for the Gorgon Queen and the Pharmacopoeia boss, but we already killed one of them and the other one we're not terribly concerned about. It can get you out of a lot of trouble. But we also might, like, not use it. Take heal. A little risky there. Let me rest a little bit. Okay, Tempest is pretty solid. Teleport's good. We got heal again. So we can either take teleport instead of heal, which is like a great panic button. I'm gonna go with heal. I never built around heal on a caster either. Alright, we gotta figure out if this pungent potion is Maelstrom or not. It is curry. So we could have, if we YOLO'd that earlier, we could have stayed human form this entire time. I don't think it was worth it, because recall would have thrown our run. Might just run from this guy. Instead of using any resources at the moment. Now I want to know what the Shimmering Potion is. With Celestial Essence, very good. That'll help us against the Strigoi. +1 Strength. Manuals are not playing well to our build, unfortunately. Well, I guess even a little bit of strength is decent for us. Ooh, Focus is really good, especially with Celestial Essence. I like it better earlier on. I think it's lost a lot of value now that the hotel is mostly cleared out. Wonder if I ever end up using Disappear at this rate. I'll stick with Disappear. There's the Princess boss. And the playtesting of this update I actually killed her with a bomb as a human, which you're not supposed to be able to do. And I believe that has been fixed. Bomb 3, okay. This is going to be incredible. I think Bomb 3 kills a lot of bosses on its own. I'm pretty sure I one-shot the Strigoi boss with it. With Bomb at 3, I don't even know if I care about this stuff anymore. Alright, where do we go next? Time to start collecting rings. Let's go to Pharmacopoeia too. I want potions as well. I think we can handle a lot of bosses right now, though. Oh, we didn't finish exploring this floor because I was in a rush for food. Actually, I need to... 64 damage, not bad. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I was a vampire here before, wasn't I? Alright, I'm gonna heal up. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was the boss at first. And actually, it's funny because this is the boss's... Well, the outline of their sprite. That's actually a Naiad and not the boss. But the psychic damage threw me off. But the psychic damage was from this guy. It's funny how they keep the same eyes. Alright, let's rest off his poison. Torch. Doesn't seem like it. That is the boss. I think I can win with Bomb here. I'm really curious to see how Firestorm does. Only 41 damage to the crate. Okay, so if I plant the bomb and back up a few times, she dies. It's gonna have a radius of 3. Bomb becomes a curry noodle soup. No, it took my food! Or it consumes a curry noodle soup. It became this steel demon. Alright. It's gonna have a radius of 3 and it's gonna blow up in 3 turns. So 1, 2, 3. So I just moved this tile. Yeah, I'm going for level 4 spells because I never really use them. Keep raising intelligence. Alright, electric resist. Crit chance with the revolver. The crit ring makes disappear a lot better. Because invisibility revolver tricks are really good. Alright, well we blew up the torch, so it's dark in here again. Alright, honey. Aromatic potion. Oh, that's one of the good ones. Celestial Essence. Oh, hell yeah. With 2 of those, we can probably kill Vlad straight up. Also would have made focus a lot better if we went that route. Pretty sure you can just kill Vlad with a bomb at this point, though. Bomb may be OP. Actually. If we just, like, walk through the rest of the game because of the bomb spell, it may need a nerf. It's hard to get online. It's not reliable. You're not guaranteed to, like, get it to level 3, which is where it seems to really start shining. And you have to already be investing in intelligence to get to that point. So I don't know how consistent that is. Maybe it's not that bad because you can't just spec into it every game if you wanted to. But when you do, boy is it strong. Alright, we should definitely deal with the greenhouse, I think. Should I just go up into the Strogoi really quick? Instead of wasting turns? Especially since we still have food issues? Probably. I don't know what we're gonna do for the princess. Oh shoot. You're hostile, huh? Yeah, we're really bad in melee. Alright. I think I should explore the rest of this floor real quick. God, those guys are scary. I don't really have the hunger to keep using our spells like I would like to. But this floor tends to be dangerous. Oh shoot, let's use a soul elixir. I guess I don't mind turning into a vampire, and it probably would have been optimal there. I'm still sort of playing this as if we were human only, in spirit. You're not really threatening, right? Running up to the sunlight. +1 intelligence? Oh my god. 1% failure on level 3 Firestorm. I'm honestly tempted to use bombs on those spell books in the gallery now to get access to them so we can get level 4 spells. Oh, I almost went up the staircase. I'm glad we didn't have enough rings for that. Hiding behind a tombstone. Avoid that mushroom's projectile attack. Maybe I should be a vampire in here. And we're famished. Yeah, let's use an ale. Let's turn to a vampire. We're not doing... well, if we can't do human only, there's no reason not to. It's definitely a way to do this branch. It's actually nice being a vampire with 10 intelligence, even when it's halved, because we have base 20 and not having to care about those Morois. That's phenomenal. Can't quite sneak in there. It's like another +9 revolver, +7 sword. Dang, the teases. Sometimes these connect where you can walk over there and not have to walk through the water. Oh, a float potion? We might. I could float over there and grab all this stuff as a vampire. It's either that or acceleration, which is probably bad right now. Because that'll make us lose a ton of health on vampire form, and if I turn back into a human, it's going to mean our hunger drops very quickly as well, I believe. Alright, Vlad, how do we want to deal with you? I think I just turn into a human and drop a bomb. I might have to teleport out, depending on if he surrounds me too much. In fact, maybe we don't want to be able to get surrounded. Let's do this. Alright, human time. Raise a Devour. We're going to cast Bomb. Okay, 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 140 damage to the Strigoi. What is this? Extra fire resistance. Alright, how do I want to deal with you guys? Can we just Firestorm you? Hey, and we did get extra leggings without having to consume potions of ours. I'm sorry, potions of ours in the gallery to blow up in those containers with our bombs. Alright, super clean there. Still bad plate. I don't think we are going to get an upgrade of that. Nice. Actually fight them one-on-one. Okay, what's next? May as well do the Raptors while we're here. Curious to see what's on the top there. Stop that. That was getting dangerous. Don't think there are any potions here. Just gonna stare dance a bit here, I think. That's annoying that mushroom could hit me from there. Right, get on a straight line with the brawler so he can't knock me off. Shoot these guys. Intelligence all the way. I don't know if... Oh, Watchtower. It's gonna be tough. We deal with the Watchtower. Maybe with Bomb? Wonder how good Bomb is up there. Guess we're gonna find out. I get into a position where I can retreat with Bomb. What am I doing? This is dangerous. I wonder if I need to jump off here. These guys used to randomly get placed on adjacent tiles, and half the time they would land on the open tiles and just fall down. That got fixed in this last update. Why won't he move? Alright. Now for this guy, let's see what bomb does. Use a soul elixir. We're actually getting low on those. 1, 2. Oh my god. That was not a lot of damage. Well, it was a lot of damage. 143, but this guy has a ton of health. Do I just drop a ton of bombs here? I wonder if that's a big potion. What was it? Demon blood? Drop another bomb. It consumed our honey, unfortunately. I think it's gonna take forever to revolver this guy. Another celestial essence consumed. I thought we only had one left. Oh no, the first one was... Yeah, okay. It took... I thought it said soul elixir for a second. I guess we don't need our celestial essence that badly now that Vlad is dead. That's like my favorite place to use that. Wait, is he in range? Good. Ooh. That boss is tough as nails. I don't have any good strategies for dealing with him usually. So the fact that bomb could kill him is a testament how good that is. But wow, it actually took 3 bombs. Too bad we didn't have bomb 4, huh? Actually, the thing about bomb 4 is it increases the radius to 4, so you can't actually run away from it. Bomb 4 might get us killed. I'm sure it does like 200 damage. Damn, so what does he have? Like 500 health? That's insane. What do we do? 143, not quite 500. 129, 136, then 15. It's got like 400 health, I guess. Alright, well he was dealt with. Whoops. Got the Celestial Ring, which is very good. The bomb does fire damage, actually, so we have pretty good resistance to the bomb blast. We have the fire ring. Like, explore this floor for potions. I don't know if we need to. Oh, you know what we could do for food? Is do the hive, actually, if we really needed to. I feel like we could finish the game without it. Maybe I'm optimistic there. Oh, and how do I deal with the library boss? I know. This is gonna be amazing. Alright, let's go find her. Oops, wrong way. Alright, can I get you into your room? I want to get her into a place where she won't walk away from a bomb. Actually, I guess this is a good position because she can't move up enough to escape it. So if I put it in the bottom left, we'll be good. Alright, if this consumes my teleport, we might be in a bad spot because I want to use that to escape. But here we bomb. consumed blood. Can I escape this on a diagonal? I forget what the shape of the radius looks like. I don't think it's worth risking it. Where does a blink put me? Oh shoot, I'm unstable now. I think I fucked this up. Alright, I'm just gonna waste this one. Alright, let's regen again. I'm actually gonna use a honey. Okay, let me try that again. I forgot about the instability, that messed us up. Alright, one more time. Consumed a bubbling potion. 1. A vampire. 2. Oh, I'm glad she didn't blow that up. That could have been GG as well. Then teleport. I think she's dead, because I don't see any red over here. Oh no. Found our next arc enemy. I guess I should turn back into a human. Shoot, yeah, we gotta... Cast heal. Hey, we got the ring. Wow, that got... It must have got blasted away. Less physical. Can't believe that worked. Well, I believe it. That's how I planned it, but I hadn't contemplated that particular scenario before. That was amazing. Too bad I accidentally wasted them with that blink. I figured if we blinked out, we could have, of the range, we could have used the blink instead of a teleport. Then she shot through it. I forgot you could destroy the bomb and then it blows up prematurely. That could have been bad. Good thing. I guess our level 3 bombs are probably more health than the lower level ones. Alright, we still don't have plate, but I don't think I have the potions to use a bomb on this one. Alright, what's next? We've done everything but the greenhouse now. Let's go ahead and do that. We really might have to go to the beehive. For food here, I think. This is usually the boss you fight first. What's that? Another one of those? Alright, well we can't fight them yet. Maybe we do the hive real quick? Check out the hawker here too. I think we're good on bullets. There's a breastplate that's expensive. I'll buy the grimoire. Bomb 4 at 2% cast? Oh, don't tempt me. The thing is, we can't use that. If I had the teleport spell, we could use that, and you'd have to teleport away from it. That's gonna blow up before we can escape every single time. Unless you can escape on the diagonals. I don't remember if it's a square or like a diamond. But I'm not gonna risk that. I'm just gonna take the mana, I guess. That's too bad. I would have loved to use that. Let's go to the hawker that's downstairs here as well. Oh, this is curry noodle, heck yeah. Another one of these aromatics. And these are good, but they're expensive, so I'm not gonna worry about the rest. And it's about to be nighttime, so we may as well go back up into the greenhouse again. Closer stair. Tune my ale. Wow. Oh, he's moonlit. Yeah, you usually don't want to fight him on a full moon. I didn't even notice that. Good thing we have strong spells. Focus is an interesting spell here to use during a full moon, because with 2 casts you can turn into the fire beam. Alright, morning ring acquired. Got 6 rings. More gold down here? Thank you, Minimat. I think we can finish the game without the hedge maze, and I would like to do that because this session's running a little long for me right now, and I think we probably end up with more points if we avoid the hedge maze, because it adds turns, and I'm not sure if the extra monsters killed there helps us at all. We've got 2 food items, 2 good ones. I think we should be good. So next we need to go to the underworld. Too bad I don't have that recall potion. Wouldn't mind it now. Oh yeah, I was hiding in the corner. Alright, we can actually get some potions here. Soul elixir. Actually good because we didn't have one. Nothing here should be terribly threatening for us, not even the crocodiles. Oh, you can get rat assassins here, huh? Pretty dangerous early on. There's a weird mix of strong and weak enemies here. It can give you an odd sense of comfort at lower levels, but then crocodiles and like rat assassins like that'll get you. Weird to see an eel jump from those 2 pools. I guess that's just like an 8-directional movement thing. I guess it would make sense if you just want to rationalize it by them just jumping onto land for a second. I'm gonna burn all our food just looking for the exit here. There we go. I kind of want to explore in case we get an extra food though. It's basically a full explore. Do the river. Is that the exit? Can't tell. I'll leave this guy alive so I can find the exit. Alright, that's starting to hurt. Sorry, but you have to die. Heck is it? Oh, that's weird. There's a little nook down here. There we go. Into the crazy maelstrom. That guy couldn't hit us at all. Even with only 10 decks. Interesting. We likewise cannot hit anything. Alright, into the underworld. Ooh, we were about to turn into a vampire. Is that okay? For now, probably, right? So we're not actually doing human only. God dang it. Alright. We kill this guy. We're really bad at vampire. Got the disrupt demon power. And the throw. Throw's pretty cool. We could throw the Ice King into lava, maybe? We can drain mana. This guy's gonna be really annoying, isn't he? We're not strong enough to out damage him. His healing. I'm just gonna run away. We are such bad vampires. I can't hit any of this high level stuff. Siphon? Drain health from each nearby enemy who bleeds. We're actually getting a lot of overheals from the demon blood right now, which is nice. Vulnerable to ice. It's not the one that we can do anything to. Ooh, levels. Is this where we start raising dexterity? I think it is. Later. Alright, your chair is dead. I do this without being dunked in lava? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna throw. Oh, I threw him right over the lava. Do this. I can't cast it right away. Just kill you? Oh, I can throw again. Easy. I actually have to retrieve that somehow. Uh-huh. Okay, she's just gonna keep healing in there. I think we need to turn into a human. I'm gonna snipe her down. Not while she's in lava. Who just died? Oh, was my XP still ticking up? Wait, XP 8,000 out of... Oh, this is the next level. Okay. Oh my god. The big jump. Alright, let's raise our dex again. Okay. Now I should be able to hurt you pretty good. What are you? Able to blast. Alright, you're dead. Poison ring. Alright, I gotta get the other ring now. It's gonna be a little awkward. Never did get that float potion, huh? I probably would have killed the Ice King fine without throwing him into lava. Alright, I wonder if Blink always puts you on a save tile. I imagine it might. Okay. Underworld 2. Portal right next to us. Relatively weak enemies, fortunately. A little bit of lag here. Probably with the animations. I used to have the animations turned off because they got updated. I've turned them on, especially when I was doing like a preview stream. I wonder if I should turn those off again. I bet you it's all this lava. There used to be an issue where longer runs, or even longer sessions, even if it's like multiple runs, should eat, would like, there's some kind of memory leak or something. The game would start to slow down. But that got fixed, so that shouldn't have anything to do with it. Oh look, now I got 2 potions. Actually, I'm guaranteed to have float now. It's funny how that happened, like, right after we actually wanted it. Where's the boss? There you are. This is the demon that reminds me of a cat's butthole. Yeah, you're not going to be able to unsee that. It attacks with ice, vulnerable to poison, moderate resistance to fire and ice, strong resistance to physical. Whoops, no, I wanted to shoot you. Actually, wait. We can float over there when we're done. I guess I have enough bullets to do this. Isn't it sad when you're a demon with wings, with a map full of lava islands, and you can't even cross the lava? Too bad, my friend. I'm not even gonna use the float potion. Give me that ring. We have the heal spell. Alright, and that is as far as we can go with this game. We did everything. The Underworld is capped at 2 for the weekly challenge. Alright, where does this drop me? Floor 6, that's probably fine. I should have checked where the other portal went, in case it was a little closer. Minor optimization. Wow, we can kill knights. Feels good. We hardly explored this floor, huh? Alright, Thane. You can fight him, right? Revealing essence. What is this? Scales? Hell yeah. Wow, he's really resistant to our fire. Oops. I will bomb you. Oh, it took our Celestial Essence. That would have actually been a good one to use. Alright. Won the weekly mode with the Challenger Disguise. Well, that was fun. Got a full clear on the weekly challenge. Almost did human only. Although I guess in hindsight, if we want to do full clear, you can't do that human only. anymore. I guess there might be some ways that you can hurt the princess in human form. Bomb doesn't work anymore. Glaciate might. So I guess it's not very realistic to do human or vampire only in the weekly challenge if you want to get all rings, which I think is normally going to be the goal for when I'm doing this. That was fun, building around Firestorm early, and like shifting in the bomb, which is just overpowered probably after that demonstration. I also have another run on my YouTube from the pre-release where we used bomb as the new bombardier class, and it was quite strong. That was a fun run all around. It's nice to get a win on the weekly after having a few failures these past few weeks. Thanks for playing. That was fun. And thank you guys for watching. I think we'll leave that out here. But yeah, thanks again for hanging out. Definitely check us out on the Tonehack Twitch. Check out the Tonehack Discord, links below. And leave me a comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Give me a thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed the content. Do all that good stuff. That's what keeps me going. That's what keeps letting YouTube put more eyes on our stuff. And the community really is what drives me. So I love everyone that engages on Discord and Twitch and in the comments below for more reasons than just visibility and stuff like that on YouTube. But all that stuff really helps. And I only do this stuff when I know people are like watching and interested in it. So that always motivates me to keep doing it. But I will stop rambling on and let you guys on with your day. I need to get on with mine as well. So thanks again for hanging out, guys. I will catch you all next time. Later.